25 quid you paid to be held here. You think the least they could have done would be put up a glittery curtain for us to burst through? I wanted the full stars of the Rise fantasy. Tonight, Matthew, I'll be at Elton John for the Christmas turkey. Or as he's better known, Elton John. Hey! So, my name's Scott, I'm the diversity hire of the evening, and as John mentioned, this is the first time for all of us doing stand-up comedy. So you've been a really supportive audience, and I want to say thank you for that. Because you're more supportive than my friend David. So when I messaged him, like, I think I'm going to do this stand-up comedy gig, he messaged us back, and he said, well, that makes a lot of sense, because you are larger than life, and by that, I mean you're a fat slag. Now, I mean, I know there was a small administrative error at the hairdresser yesterday, so I do look like a sex pest, but actually, the closest I came to getting any action in the past 10 years, it was when the Tories gave us a weak pound. So, you were all there too, it didn't count. Yeah, so the last time somebody sent me a picture of the junk, turned out we were fly tipping, that fridge. It might have been leaking, I was not. I had to call down there my Pinot Grigio. Why is that, you ask? Well, it's dry and it tastes sour. The last thing to get destroyed around my house, the last thing that got destroyed around my house, well, actually it was the dog when I had to have a put down to bite the postman. I thought I might get an all. Bless our hearts. Anyway, I'm joking. It was a Waitrose delivery driver. I was just told to keep my content relatable for you, the audience. So you're welcome. I'm so single now that, you know, when you go on the internet, you get those targeted adverts. Don't advertise anything anymore about kind of dating sites. It's telling me all about how I can get an AI boyfriend, which, I mean, at first I was livid, but the heart wants what the heart wants. I mean, my heart wants me to start eating salad, but that's going to happen anytime soon. So once I've paid the suit off, I will be downloading Dirk, although known by luck, you probably have a microchip and be riddled with computer viruses. It just feels everybody's getting more fun than I am. I mean, for example, I was eating a chocolate bar yesterday. My favourite snack, a finger of fudge. Careful. I made the mistake of reading the wrapper, didn't I? May contain traces of nuts. The chances you find a thing. Things were getting really bad, so I'm going to have to go to the church. I need some divine inspiration to find out where I'm going wrong. So, got down on my knees to pray, and just as I did, this fantastic beam of light just illuminated the whole place. And I looked up, and there it was, statue of Jesus on the cross. Even he's been nailed more than me. I suppose he was well hung, but you know. Anyway, I suppose my reality is you can't polish a turd, but you can wrap it in a gold lame suit. Pretty like that one. It's not all bad news though. So I nearly got lucky the other week. I was at Newcastle's premier discotheque/sex dungeon, the Eagle, just over the road if any of you know it. And so I was, you get those nights and the vibe was just right. They were playing my song. I like my man, like I like my coffee, without gonorrhea. And there he was, these beautiful blue eyes. One blew this way, one blew that. Now there's a 50-50 chance he was looking at us, and I'm a betting man, I like him as well. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to just sign up and start with a bit of a flirt. And one thing leads to another, and I said, look, I suggest let's take this outside. We all know bins are a natural aphrodisiac. So I start taking my pants down and said, get ready for 6 inches of pure, unbridled pleasure. And he looked down with his good eye. Said 6 inches. Smells more like a foot. Anyway, I'd like to revisit the text message from my supportive friend David. I'd like to address the fact jibe, because actually I'm all about body positivity. I'm positive it shouldn't look like this. Some people describe the bodies as a temple. I'd say mine's more of a haunted house. It makes all manner of ungodly noises. It's possessed by the spirit of an angry old woman, and abandoned hope all ye who enter. There are actually parts of me that are quite thin though. Thanks to coronary artery disease, the flow of blood through my left ventricle, possibly tiny. I do have another friend who I was talking to a couple of weeks ago. He's done really well when he was away. He did ask me to keep his name anonymous, so we'll call him Sean Delia. He's done so well when he was away. I'm like, what have you done? You need to tell us. You need to tell us the secret. He was a bit sheepish, but he said, well, actually, I've been on those weight loss injections. I was like, what, Ozempic? This is no heroin. Apparently the first 3 pounds you lose are when all your teeth fall out. So if anybody wants a no danger blowjob in the next 5 to 7 working days, you know where to come. So actually, Sean Delia is the real whore of the story though. So, but he's very house proud as well, in fairness to him. Whenever you go around, he's got those reed diffusers scattered everywhere. But he's the only one that I know that fills them up with poppers. Honestly, I swear if you hold them up to your ear, you can hear the sea. That and all those poor, unfortunate seamen that was swallowed down with the Anyway, I want to thank you all. That's almost my time. I just want to say thank you very much. You've been a great audience. This is the first time I've gone 5 minutes in the dark room and I haven't had to finish by myself. So now what happens? Thanks very much. Good night.